Okay. This is going out, I believe, on my birthday, and it is going to be a spooky Halloween magazine collage challenge. All right, the reason why I have to do this is I found this amazing... Okay, so first off, here are tombstones that we can use in our background. How cool are those? But wait till you see what else we have. Hang on. Well, I gotta find a place. I got so excited I forgot I don't have a place. This is our main side guy. I just love him. Or her. Or them. Okay, so that is going to be our main focus of the sidebar. I don't want cute witch, I want spooky witch. We're going to use witch please for sure somehow in this. Look at that. I know, right? Are you so excited too? Okay. So we got those, but we got this Halloween magazine, and I have other Halloween magazines if we find that it's not. I'm just gonna have to look for them, but I bought this one. This is the Better Homes and Gardens Tricks and Treats. So that's a fancy one. So we got Boo, we got some spiders. A skeleton cooking. That's cute. Oh, look, little skeleton doggles. Oh, we may have to have the skeleton. Oh, look at these pumpkins. Do we make Karens for the person? Look at this. This is amazing. I'm very pleased. We have a lot of pumpkins. I don't know if we have any like magazine collage thingies, but from a pumpkin standpoint, I'm pleased. Little owl. Spooky Town. That's cute. I was thinking this would be a one-page spread, but I think it might be a two-page spread. Look at that. Okay, so for sure I'm using these. I like that one better. Okay. Oh, we need the owl to be on one of the houses. And I got this to tear up. So this was not a Precious magazine to me. This was a tear-upper. Look at that base. That's really cool. We'll have to see if we can do something with that. This looks cute. I don't need cute. Ooh, those are kind of pretty, huh? Ooh, that's kind of neat. I like that. I don't want cute. I want scary and dark and spooky Halloween. Ooh, black plants. Those are fun. Imagine that, children in Halloween costumes. Why are those in my spooky Halloween magazine? A spooky cocktail. Oh, look at those. Those are beautiful. Okay, for sure, we're using the black flowers. Here's a big Boo. Ooh, that's kind of fun. That's pretty. Oh, I like that. The witch is in. Dead end breakfast. Get it? Okay. There's some pumpkins. Those are more cute than what I'm looking for. Okay, spooky. All right, all right, all right, all right. Okay, so things that caught my eye I'm gonna pull out that I think might go with kind of what I'm thinking. Ooh, that could go, just the base. I might put different pumpkins in there. Where did those black candles go? I probably should just take this whole thing. Those are cute. I'm going to take this cloche. This house. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, some over here. For sure, I will be using those. And now I have to find a person. Ooh, I think this was really nice. Fun. Okay. I'm gonna just keep these in here. We have a ton of pictures. This is definitely a 2-page spread. Okay, now I need like glamour. I need a body. Oh, you know what? Hold on, hold on. We're gonna come over here because these guys have super weird things. These W's. So I wouldn't be able to have, oh, I kind of like that. Okay, let's keep looking, but I'm putting a pin in her. Ooh, she kind of looks spooky, huh? She just looks green. That's a little creepy. It would be hard to cut out. Ooh, that looks like Scared Schoolgirl. I like the whole series. Now I'm looking for a head and a face. I feel like these are a little, like they would take over the whole page. I like her vintage look. Like a, oh, in the Addams Family, the cousin who's normal. Let's see. She's okay. I just used her. She has a great face. She has a happy face. I need a grumpy face. All right, let's see how big this body is. I kind of like this one better. I don't know. Okay, this one jumped out at me, so I'm going to go with this. See, her head is a little bit bigger than her body, but I don't know if it's enough for me. We're gonna think about her for a minute. She's a pretty girl. Ooh, cute shirts. Weird clothes. These W's have kind of a weird face. Ooh. I may go. So let's take this face, because this is probably the only time I would use that. Let's see if we can find some bigger eyes for her. Well, there we go. So, this is going to be fun. All right, I didn't need the glamours. I can put the W back. I really like these W's. Okay, so we have white face girl, white eyes, body. Oh, these are all the pumpkins. I was like, I got a table? Whole bunch of pumpkins, whole bunch of houses, another house with a barn, candles, this vase, which is in black flowers, that, maybe this, the bird, the haunted house, which please, him for the side, and the tombstones. So this is going to be my Halloween magazine collage. Okay, so it's a glorious day. I cut up our Halloween stuff last night, and wait till you see. Okay, I'm not going to do that right this second because we're going to make a backdrop. And I need a black page. Please let me have one plain black page, because we're going to do something fun. I may have to buy a new journal. Wouldn't that be a shame? Aha, there we go. All right, maybe we do need to see if we have enough stuff for 2 pages or just 1. Okay. So we have this and this, which is our kind of hilly background, right, with the tombstones on it. We have, I think we have enough for 2 pages. We're going to go for 2, and then if I have to find any more Halloween stuff, I will. Okay, there's him. Oh my goodness. He's my favorite. Oh yeah, and then we have our big witch, please. Yes, we have enough. Okay, so we're gonna do, since it is my birthday, they say it's your birthday. It's actually not my birthday. It's the Saturday before my birthday, but I'm pretending it's my birthday. Okay, so I am super excited, and the reason we need a black page is because we are going to make this creepy tree that's going to give us all kinds of cool, you know, creep. Use your words, Schiffer. Okay, so what I want is I want yellow, a really pretty pink, orange for sure. Where's a pretty pink? That's it. We're going to try this one. Okay, so we're going to do this for the background. And I'm actually going to use a dauber today because I want it to be, you know, fairly in the place where I want to put it. And don't worry, I'm not going to make you watch me daub this whole background, but I will show you where the transitions are, right? And I don't need this to be perfectly covered. In fact, I don't want it to be perfectly covered. Okay, so there's pink. We're gonna have orange in the middle and yellow on top. And this is ripe persimmon. And since paint is opaque, and especially distress paint is not the world's best blendy paint. It tends to keep to itself. So in the transition, I'm just gonna make sure that we kind of overlap. And this is a joggle stamp. You know I love me some joggle stamps. And then we're gonna do yellow at the top. And this is mustard seed. And it's getting some orange in there, so we're getting some different dimensions of color, because when I plop it down with the mustard seed on it, it's very yellow, but then the orange from the ripe persimmon comes through because I can't be bothered to change my dabber thing. Ooh, look at that spookiness. Okay, I'm going to do this again and I will be back. Okay, so distress paint dries pretty fast. So we're dry already. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go in with some mica stain, which is it is a stain, so it's gonna move. We gotta get over that. And we're gonna put some shininess into it. And this one's called, oh, this is jack-o'-lantern. Oh, I put jack-o'-lantern on. Oh, I kind of like it. Okay, so maybe we sort of mix up the two top ones. And we're gonna heat dry this. You know what? I don't wanna waste this. We're gonna turn this around and plop this on something when we get done. Okay, oh, I have a whole journal here. We could do that. Okay, so we're gonna line up our stencil again. And as you can tell, I'm not trying to be particularly precious about this. I just wanna kind of get that, it's gonna be a shiny mica glow, and I love this, this jack-o'-lantern flickering candle, excuse me. It's my favorite. And then we have Winterberry, which is a pink for Christmas. Not sure I get that one. I think functionally Tim Holtz wanted the whole range and he just said pink for Christmas. Let's go with it. And I like that about him, that he's able to just get what he wants. Okay, so we're gonna take this tree now that is all covered and we're gonna turn it over carefully, carefully. Oh, now our two things touched. Okay, we're gonna go there. We're gonna come back. We're gonna heat dry this and then we're gonna look at our tree. Okay, oh, we wrinkled our tree. That is okay. It will flatten out, I promise you. Okay, so we're gonna smoosh this down everywhere. Look, we got some over here too. What a great start to a background. Okay, let's see what happens. Oh, look at how beautiful that is. And no, I'm not gonna clean that stencil, in case you were asking. Okay, where's our background? Look at the loveliness that is that. Okay. I'm terrible at letting things dry. So now we are going to grab our stuff and start collaging. All right, let's make a paper doll of our gal. So she has big eyes, and I think I'm going to keep them together. I think they look really good on her. And is she going to come up? Yeah, I think she comes up under this ruffy. So let's get our glue. I use Nuvo glue because it's the best glue for magazine collage. And I have a friend in England who had to wait forever to get it, and it was expensive, and she said it was life-changing. So I feel really good about recommending it to you guys. Okay, let's tip her head like that. So she looks a little weird on her body. And then, oh, if you don't want to, so part of my problem is I work on top of my projects which is why it's hard to use something that moves with water. That mica stain will move with water. The reason that I do that is because I'm impatient. If you don't want to mess up your stuff, don't do that, right? Okay, I'm thinking he's gonna go right here. Oh, we might lose his cute shoes, but that's okay. We can't have everything. And she may go right here, and we may put some stuff in the middle. I'm not sure yet what's happening. I don't love that I'm covering my tree. I feel like he's brilliant right there. And of course, we're gonna have to do an amputation. That frequently happens. Okay. Now we have this cool candle thing, which I feel like I could color in candles. Ooh, I know what we're doing with this, duh. Hold on. Oh, this is an exciting day. You have no idea. I love Halloween because it's my birthday, but I don't like dressing up and doing things like that because I had to dress up like 3 different times. My birthday, Halloween trick-or-treating, and then Halloween at school when I was little. And my mom was really big into it, and so she would make like 3 costumes. I would be a scarecrow and a this and a that. And so it seemed like a lot of work. So see how that was huge and overwhelming and gonna take over the page. And then when we cut it in half, give me a second, I'll get it glued down. Then it just becomes a secondary piece as a border and doesn't take up hardly any space at all. Oh, see, I glued on my stuff. This is why we can't have nice collages. All right. And I'm not too worried about making these equal. I guess we could make them slightly equal. There we go. All right. Now, we have our Halloween village. We have the cool witches in Dead and Breakfast. Let's see what villages we have. So we have this one. Ooh, I kind of feel like it might go there. Ooh, kind of like that. Yeah. Let's see. I know we have a few of them. I think we have 4, so that's cool. I'm into little houses right now because that darn oh, thank goodness we made this a 2-sider, right? That darn Tim Holtz came up with like this little village idea, and so I made a house. Hold on, I'll show you. I made a house, a real house. Look, it's a tiny little house for Brittany's Halloween box, which if you watch the video, you'll see. Okay, so if we push these out here, right? Okay, things we have, because we don't have to use everything, you guys. We have our people, which we have to use. Not have to, but we want to use. So he's going to come over here. He is my very favorite part of this, and he's going to be in the front, but she's really cool too, but she doesn't necessarily have to be in the front, does she? She could be like, oh, look at that. Oh, that's kind of neat. Ooh, that's very neat. Okay. We're going to stick this down because I kind of love this. Okay, so we're going to put this over here. We're going to make a giant paper doll of this whole shebang. Let's cover that window so it doesn't look weird. Let's glue this house to this house. Let's glue this house to this woman. And then let's glue her arm to this house. Whew! That was a big one. Okay. And now I have glued part of this down because I glue on my work. You could avoid that by not gluing on your work. Now that is one Frankenstein-y thing. Okay, let's wait a minute because we might want something else in the back, but I feel like this is the perfect side for this. Oh, how cute is that? All right, now let's work on this side. So he's gonna be in front of these houses for sure. I could maybe do a house over his legs. Okay, I like that. Oh, we have the huge Witch Please. We gotta get our big things in. Oh, I kind of love that. Okay. Okay, I like that very much. See, I'm glad we didn't put her down. Okay, what else do we have? We have black flowers, which I feel like could be, well, I guess they're gonna go over those candles. And maybe coming down behind his head a little bit over here. Oh, that's nice, huh? Playing with our layers. Well, I like that. I like that very much. Ooh, that's good. Okay. I don't think the tombstones are gonna work, so ixnay on the tombstones because they seem very big. I kind of thought we could do like a pumpkin thing. That's out for now. Okay, these pumpkins are very light. And I've got a really, really super cool thing going. So, oh, we have another house. Ooh, that house balances this house. I kind of feel like we have enough. What do you think? I sort of love this very much. I don't want to overwork it. So, stuff we still have. We have pumpkins. We have, maybe I'll make a little Halloween folder and I'll keep it. Okay, so we're going to do this because this for sure is going right there. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Okay, nice. Next is Witch Please, because we're kind of working top to bottom, right? This gal is okay because we got her all hooked together. So now we got to hook this side together. Do we want to move this over even a little bit more? I think I do. And we're going to hook this to Witch Please. Okay. All right. We didn't glue our stuff to our stuff yet. Then we can glue this. This is just a recipe for layers not being attached to other layers. Just saying. Can we put that on top of that? Yep. Cute. Now we're breaking up that big white line, right? Like that's part of what I'm trying to accomplish here is I don't want just a big white space in the middle of my super cool collage. And you know there's probably a good chance that I will be coloring this white, probably like an orange or something like that. Okay, this guy is going behind. Is he glued down yet? Okay, he needs to be glued down. And he was way fatter when we first had him. And for you, it was just a couple seconds ago you seen him. But I'll show you. Oh, are we putting this behind him at all? Hold the phone for 1 second. Yeah, I think we want a little bit of it behind him, right? All right, so we're gonna have to glue that. Okay, now we can put his head down. There we go. There we go. Okay. Now I want this to be straight. So, here we go. I don't want that little pucker, so watch this. Boop. There we go. Now we can straighten that whole thing out. No bother. Okay, there we go. Anyways, he had an arm on the other side of this open jacket and an arm over here, and I just hacked off both arms, so then to me he looks normal. And that is honestly the only person who matters. Okay. Now we're gonna glue this down. And I worry very much about having layers that aren't attached. Like this mica paste that is movable, especially during this time, right? This is the time when if the glue's gonna activate something, see I'm getting a little bit of oogies on that white, it's okay. I'm gonna see how stuff is turning a little bit of colors where we normally just have glue oogies. A little bit there, that's because of that underneath color thing going on. All right, let's smoosh this down. Okay, that definitely is not stuck down that corner. And if I was planning on this to be white, I would not have used the mica spray because it's almost impossible with pushing down the magazine collages and all of that to keep that, at least a little bit of that color from moving. There we go. That is gonna ground this side. And we're gonna put this right here. I wonder if we have a few more little pumpkins that I just ignored because I thought they'd be too small in the book. We'll have to look. There we go. Okay, amputation. You may not be able to see that, but I'm cutting his feet off. There we go. Look at how cute he is. Okay. All right, now let's put down this girl. And this is the bottom. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna flip her over. She goes right here. So we gotta make sure we can get her on because she's the important part of this one. Get her kind of flat, right? Because the rest of this is cool. But it will be okay no matter what. All will be well no matter what we do. Another wee amputation down here. Oh, this turned out cute. Look at this. We have a bird. So we could put him there. No, he's not very excited. Well, we're gonna put him there because we just got paint all over him. I love a volunteer and something that says, this is where I am going to go. Okay, so we have a little bird. Everything's kind of stuck down. Let's take a quick peek and see if there's a few little pumpkins, but they'd have to be orange or black. I have, hold on. I have one orange pumpkin. No, that's really, nope. I think that I like how it looks. I'm gonna, okay, so God bless your heart. I know you like to watch me do the doodling and stuff, but this is my birthday one. So I am going to go to town on this later today without you and do a whole bunch of doodling, and I will be back to show you the end. All right, are you ready for it? I think it came out amazing. This one was just for me. Johnny said he thought it looked a little bit plain for me, and it probably is. Usually I would dot dash around or do something like that, or color her eyes, but I feel like I might consider this to be my perfect page because it has Mr. Pumpkinhead, which is, he's just my favorite thing recently. I love how she turned out. I did this in alcohol ink markers. I don't think it could go through any pages. They're really bad for going through page. Uh-oh, I glued my pages together. Alcohol ink markers are a known enemy to me for going through pages, but I figured with the magazine paper behind it, it should be okay. But I love how it turned out, and I hope you love it too. Tara Jacobson, Artsy Fartsy Life.